Hey, it's me, Renee. I'm back. So I saw this going around. I saw this on Bookstagram and it looked fun. It's kind of similar to something I already planned to do, but it's kind of mixed in one. So I'm gonna do it. It's a it's three authors challenge. So the first question is three authors you love. Here I'm gonna go with Kate Weston. She has the Diary of a Confused Feminist series, or duology, and then she has the Murder duology, which is Murder on a School Night and Murder on a Summer Break. Both of these series are amazing. We don't talk about adult. But both of these are amazing. Love, love these duologies. Then we have Alexandria Bellflower. She has an amazing trilogy, but she also has two standalones right now. Well, this one is slightly in the same universe as those, though it's kind of not. And then she has the next one. She also has a book that I don't have actually physical, but I've listened to it on audio. Most of her books, though, I have. Well, this one actually also did audio. I do a lot of them. Sometimes I do just audio, sometimes I do both. And yeah, Alexandra Belfleur, if you're in the mood for romances, she's your go-to author. She writes amazing. Also, 2025, she's coming up with a romantasy, so that's fun. And then it's kind of described as bedazzled, but just sapphic. And then last but not least, yeah, it's kind of if you've been in before, you know this. If you just came in or you don't know this, but yeah, one of my favorite all-time favorite authors is Gail Carriger, Soulless, and then you have the Finishing School series. You have so many Gail Carriger series books. It's just amazing. I love all of them. One of her older reads, The Fifth Gender, I read last year, which was one of the highlights of last year. And well, a Gail Carriger book is always a highlight. Really, I would say it is. And yeah, if you're into steampunk, if you're into fantasy, if you're into historical with the fantasy aspects, check out Gail Carriger. You need to check her out. Really, you can't you live your life without having read Gail Carriger. That's no, you should really read her. Sorry, you have to try. Please try, Gail. I'm kind of muttering to myself because I feel like you shouldn't say should read this in this book because people are different, but she's an amazing author. Then next we have authors I read before but want to read more of. So now we have T. Kingfisher. I've read one book by her. I'm just gonna say them. And actually, T. Kingfisher is coming to Norway next year, so I'm kind of planning to go there and meet her. And yeah, I kind of feel like I kind of want to read more by her by that point. Though I have read one book by her alias because she also writes for kids under a different name. I feel like maybe she has like two or three different pen names. Anyway, I've read one of her kids' books, and I've read this one, which I loved so much. But I want to read more of her, so that's my plan next year. Then we have Danielle Owen Jones, which I read this book 2 years ago, 3 years, a few years ago now. But I have not picked up other books by her. I know she at least has one other book, and this one is just so amazing. I feel like her other books could also be amazing. So yeah, I want to try out more by her. And then last, not least, we have Joanna Shupe. So I read this one in May, and I already read no, I read two of the other books because this is a Fifth Avenue Rebels. I've read two that series, I believe. Three? Uh, maybe I read three. How long is the series? Now I'm just kind of blanking out, really. I'm a bit unsure. I do know that pretty sure this is the second book in that series. Anyway, it has two, three. I think it may has three series. Three books. I haven't finished that series anyway. But I do also want to read more about Jenna Shoots because she writes amazing. The other book I read in this series I did not enjoy as much as this one. But yeah, Joanna Shoup in general, I'm gonna read more of her. No doubt about it. And then last but not least, three authors you have not read but you want to read. So I was kind of thinking I would already do like a video of like authors I want to try next year. So right now I'm just gonna show you some authors I have a book from that I have not read yet. But I have some authors that authors that I also don't own books by that I want to read. And yeah, I suppose I do also have more than three authors that I want to read more by, but I chose those three because some books you have to choose, some authors you have to choose, some places you have to. Yeah. We have Perilous Graves by Alex Jennings. This is fantasy set in a different alternate New Orleans. So yeah, it's been on my TBR for some years now, but I just love New Orleans. It's on, yeah, I kind of want to read it and also quite like music, so yeah, I want to read this one. I suppose right now this is kind of the book that I want to read by this author, but it's an author I have not read before. I feel like the question doesn't really say it should be author I want to read a whole oeuvre from. It should just be an author you have not read, and I have not read him before. So it fits. It fits. Till Bard do us Till Death Do Us Part by Rose Black. So this is came out last year. It's I feel like it's kind of like a cozy D&D book ish. It's kind of set in that kind of area, if I'm not mistaken. And Sangu Mandana called the bear hug of a book. So yeah, gotta love that. And yeah, yeah. I plan to read this all well, at least all fall. I still kind of want to read it before 2025. Might not happen now. But I like as I'm filming this, I have not read it yet, and it is Can't Spell Treason Without T. Yeah, yeah. Still on my TBR. Still haven't really read it. I have started slightly, haven't gotten far. So, but I do want to. I want to get it seriously. I do want to get to it. So yeah, and I haven't read anything by Rebecca Vaughan. I believe she only has this series right now, but like she has, I mean, that series is long. Maybe it's other series, I'm not quite sure, but yeah, yep. So that's kind of it for this little challenge. And you know what? I'm gonna tag some people here because I feel like this could be fun to see, and it's also quite a quickie. I'm gonna tag Wen from Wen's Corner. I'm gonna tag Olivia from Livia Crafts and Books. And I'm gonna tag Annalisa Eli. And of course, as always, I'm gonna tag everyone who wants to do it. Tag Yoit if you're watching this, want to do it. Tag Yoit. And I'll see you soon. Bye.